it last minute and then stop what I'm doing and run around. Just every time he does it, it's like sometimes I'm sure that there's situations where I messed up and I was like I should have rotated
Yeah,
and I
you're
could have made
talking
it there.
about you're not used to recon roaming.
Yeah, I'm not used to any support roaming on me
Okay.
actually, and so whenever it happens, I'm like, oh shit, and I'm like, what, dude? Like we see him coming. I'm thinking, okay, y'all back off. He doesn't get
Well,
anything for that room, and
let me
then
ask you this: when you have vision on the recon, obviously you know he's like roaming, right?
yeah.
So when you have vision on a play and you predict like Midlander is gonna get ganked here, do you ping them
Yeah.
off?
I want to say I remember one specific time here that I did do that, and I thought, okay, let's push in the lane, and I think we killed the 80 carry
No.
as well.
Well, you
And I'm
can do
thinking,
both at the same time. You need to ping the Midlander and farm the wave at the same time.
right, that's what I think I did. Like I remember doing that,
And
but
you need to aggressively ping too.
yeah, so I didn't do that, and also like it got really out of hand here. Like he was just also every ward I put down, he cleared. It really felt like I was getting like destroyed, man. Like this dude really countered me hard. Yeah, let's watch it if you don't mind.
Yeah, let's check out your mobilytics first. See how that's going.
What's that?
Um, oh, we never did your mobilytics. I think we did.
No.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, I'm eating also, so I'm gonna mute every once in a while.
Okay, that's fine. I still have a few bites too. We definitely would have done it. Or maybe it didn't work, so we didn't do it. Yeah, we didn't do it. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. New kids. Support. Okay, GPI. Okay, games are a little bit low. We put 3 on the weekday, 5 on the weekends, so we do want a little bit more games than this. Okay, fighting. Yeah, you're not participating in skirmishes enough. A lot of times, like when the jungler's fighting, right? If he's in that side of the map, there's a fight. You want to make sure you're coming into that fight. Especially with Brad, you have a bunch of AOE to easily turn skirmishes. And team fights, we do want it a little bit higher because you are playing a team fight champion. So let's get those up. Let's do skirmish to 70, team fight to 80. And your also stat contribution is also very low, which is weird considering you're playing a damage, like a high damage champion. It's like these numbers here, like this is not a lot of damage per minute. So you want to participate in more fights and be putting out a little bit more damage than you currently are. So we'll get that to 50. Farming, whatever. I think the stat is broken on here because of the support items. Yeah, it's obviously broken.
Yeah, it's definitely broken. Yeah, there's no way it's.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
feel like that's probably gonna
Always
be
a
my
miss.
only good thing is like I'm constantly getting like I'm being like in lane I'm constantly getting my gold, but yeah, as far as like damage and stuff I'm definitely am.
Time to first kill and assist I think is a bit low for bot lane. Bot lane tends to fight extremely early on. 5 minutes is about when you're like level 4, level 5. There's usually a kill earlier than that. So it's not as important, but you want to try to get that time to first kill down. We'll do 430. About a minute less than what you're doing currently. Oh, we're dying way too much. You're dying a lot solo, so I don't know if this is maybe because you're going to ward or something. Just make sure you're checking the map when you're going and doing something. You know, if you're going into unwarded territory, right, make sure you have some people.
I think
with
we
you.
talked about that last time, which is me not like because remember my mentality in the past has been to try to make picks, and as brand that's dumb, and I wasn't thinking
Well,
about
you
that.
can't
Anyways,
do it by yourself.
yeah, and that's what I was mean. Like I was actually doing that by myself.
Yeah,
So
it's
I
still going
think
on.
that's.
So we
I
gotta
don't know if you
stop
remember,
that.
but that's the last thing we talked about, and I haven't really played much since then. But yeah, I'm not doing that anymore.
Yeah, like I said, the volume of games is also a bit of an issue as well. Like your win rate is good. You can probably make it to gold pretty quickly. You just need to play more
Yeah, I
games.
know I can. I just, yeah, I don't. I get when I think about playing, it doesn't sound like appealing to me. I'm like, oh god, like it's some work or
Yeah,
something.
honestly, like this season is it's complete dog shit. Just kind of trash to play the game right now.
It really feels like work, like for real.
It really is work.
But yeah,
This
I'm
one looks
ready
pretty
to.
good to watch. Let's see
This
this
is
one.
yeah. I thought as soon as it happened, I'm like, and then we were like complaining. I'm like, look, dude, you know, I don't know how to play against every matchup. I haven't experienced everything in the game. When something new comes out and I don't play well against it, you can't be bitchy about it. Like yeah, I'm sorry. Like it doesn't happen every game. Like we had a couple bad games and he's just like, yeah, you need to go mid or something. Like if I'm jungling, you need to go mid. I'm like, dude, I don't want to play mid. Like if I'm not gonna tell you to play top, like just fucking play
Yeah,
jungle.
no,
I
he's
don't care what you.
just play what role you normally play.
Yeah, like, play
Assuming
whatever
you
you
want
want
to
to
win.
play. Yeah, of course. Like if I do bad, I'm sorry. Fuck off, dude.
Yeah, it just
You're worse than the
happens.
fucking people I'm playing with.
What's
But
what elo is your brother?
he's like gold 4. I think he can be like.
It's always
I think
like the
he's like
same as you
upper.
basically.
Yeah, well, no.
Yes, you're a silver too.
Like yeah, he's better than me at the
He's
moment.
not.
But as far
It's
as
silver too.
no,
Gold,
no,
it's
like,
like the same thing.
not ranking. I just mean like in generally
Oh,
his
you're just
knowledge about the
thinking
game.
he's around there?
He's okay. Let me finish. Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
generally he's better than me overall right now because he's playing every day, 10, 12 games a day. He just plays all the time.
Okay.
But like his ceiling is definitely not as high as me. I don't think. Like he still got like this solo queue, like independent thinking. He's not a team player. Like that kind of shit is
Uh,
annoying. And me, I'm more like like team like focus and stuff. He's more like he's by himself all the time.
yeah,
Like
that's kind of the solo queue mentality, which is
yeah,
fine.
exactly.
But if you have a duo queue, there's you obviously want a duo queue because you want a little bit more communication and teamwork, right?
Absolutely. Like if I'm him and he's about to make a move, and I'm about to make a move. I'm gonna ping it. Hey, dude, come meet me over here. He doesn't talk to me at all. But after he dies, and I'm not paying attention, he's just like,
Yeah,
what the
after
fuck?
he dies, he'll probably flame you.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, I don't know. I'm not on point with all this shit, dude. Anyways, let's watch this.
Yeah, no, he's just trying to blame you for his stuff. You can actually start autoing this one right now, so you like get the level 2. Because she's gonna kill this pretty quick. You guys are only like an auto attack ahead, maybe 2. Your harass is good though. Yeah, so those are fine. Now you can just leave it. Oh, good. Always remember to just stay behind a minion against Recon. You're just aiming. You could have gotten auto attack too. Because remember that like she's stunned, so she can't do anything. You can usually get an auto attack. That's right here. Okay, we did. You got one. You probably could have got another one to be honest. If Rakan goes on you, which he can't, it's actually still just level 1. Somehow he's still level 1. So you can actually go for another auto here. I think it'd be acceptable. Not a huge deal though. Should be a good time to go ward. We don't have our wards. How do we not have our wards? Did I miss where you dropped it? Was it earlier? Don't tell me you warded here. Ah, you did. I hate these wards. Because these wards, these don't really do anything for you, right? Like, ward in this bush, it's just useless at this time. Like, this ward is like, yeah, to see them, but we already knew they were there, I think. Right, when this happened. I believe we already knew. Yeah, so we go into the bush. Let's check the vision.
30 seconds until minions.
Yeah, they walk right into us and ward. So we know the Rakan's ward is actually down. And we know they're here, so you don't actually need to ward this, because we're not even gonna try to do anything, because there's just too many people here. So just no real reason to actually ward this. We're not really trying to fight. If there was like a random weird 5v5 fight here, then you ward the bush for some vision. But for the most part, it's just a huge mistake wording that, because it's like a 5-minute cooldown, right?
Minions have spawned.
And now we don't have it for the potential jungle game. We also know that it's a Caitlyn versus.
Oh
a
shit! I haven't. I forgot. I have. I thought I was talking to you this whole time. I was like, dude, you not hear
Yeah, I was
me?
wondering why you weren't
Like,
saying anything, but
sorry about that. Give me 1 sec, cause I disagree with you on this. But yeah, like after I say why I think it's wrong, if you can give me a good counter argument, I'll change my mind. But I believe
no,
that
I
right
get
there.
it. There's no
Right, so I
good
do think that
reason
there's a
for
reason.
this.
If you let me say it. So like right there, I think that they would have continued to go into my jungle if I didn't ward. That's
So-
what I think.
We know that they're probably gonna do that anyways.
But every time I've done that, they always back off. Every time, I've never seen them not back
It's
off
not
when I do
because
that.
of the word though.
But yeah, they think that we can see them, and then they're like, "Oh, back off, ping
Yeah,
off."
you
I guarantee.
already saw them though. That's the point.
But no, it's like that they think that we're there. It's like they don't know where we're at, and that we have vision
Didn't
of them
you
now.
throw out a W?
Yeah, I threw a W. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So they know you're there.
Well, it's not that. It's that now we have vision of it. I'm telling you that. Okay, they didn't come in and invade right there, right?
Minions have
Correct.
spawned.
All right. I think that it's because of the ward. If I had no warded, I think they would have came in and invaded. I don't know. I think people are stupid. I think that right there makes them be like, "Oh shit," and then run away for whatever reason.
Well, you don't even know the reason, so why would we even put the word down?
Because they don't have vision of me, but we have vision of them now.
So
It's like,
you don't need vision. We're not planning on fighting them here, right? When this happens.
no, but
Let's go back. Right?
so when they come to invade,
When they
just
come in,
run
take
out
three
and
of
ping
them.
it.
Yeah, exactly. And your
And
jungler
then-
is even starting topside, so them like.
Yeah, he
doing
does that
this
because
doesn't matter.
he sees them.
30 seconds.
Yeah, so a bunch of them come in.
spawn.
Right?
Yep.
Two of them, and it's the Talia. Right? We don't know where anybody else is on the map. We can safely assume like the other 3 members are behind them.
Yeah, I assume that they're all coming in.
Right. So we don't want to fight this anyways.
No.
We don't have anybody with
I
us.
don't.
So even warning here, like getting the vision, it doesn't matter because we're not planning on fighting anyways.
Well, I mean, if they come and invade, then
Right.
we'll see it. If they don't, then we won't see it. Or we'll see it if they want to invade, and if not, like we see that they leave, so now we know they're not invading. At least the bot side.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter anyways. If they invade, then whatever. Right? He's just gonna take this and transition into vertical jungling. And
Okay.
if he doesn't,
Well,
then I mean that's his mistake. The point is,
yeah,
we
he goes
already
straight
know
for
they're
theirs,
here.
anyways. Okay.
Right? Does that make sense?
Uh. I guess that early award needing it for my lane is much more important.
Yeah, it is because you know what the cooldown of it is early game.
It's like 2 minutes or something.
It's double. It's 240 seconds, which is 3 minutes and 50 seconds or something.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Yeah, it's a very long time. It's almost the same.
So
as your
4 minutes
flash.
with no award.
Yeah, it's a very, very long time to not have a ward. And it is the early game meta. Like jungle is just completely single-handedly win the game just by camping one lane.
Yeah, that's not worth that. I agree with that.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's so not worth it putting it down.
So I guess my argument now is just that it does do something, but it's not worth it at all.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Okay.
yeah, we see them, but my argument is like we don't need to because we're not fighting.
Yeah.
And he started topside anyways.
Compared to what else I could use it
Right?
for is
Like either
nothing.
way, if they invade, take red buff, doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, true.
If they
Okay.
go back to blue buff, great. Then he gets his camp, and he's still vertical jungles anyways because they know that he started over here, because he saw Talia do this. Right? He should have saw Talia anyways.
All right, let's move forward to where you were saying I should have ordered something.
Yeah, it was like 240 here. But like I get your reasoning, but it's just not worth it. That kind of
Gotcha.
cooldown.
So here you're saying I should have put a word in that bush.
Yeah, I would have just like
Up.
gone and worded right here. I wouldn't have done like behind you, because I think she's
Yeah.
around here somewhere. Like she could gank you.
Oh yeah, I definitely wouldn't have been because we're pushed up anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so I feel like we're
That
doing
would've-
fine. No
like,
big
right
deal.
Here
nothing-
would have been a decent time to load. You had a cannon.
Yeah, but I'm just right here. I still feel like we're doing fine. No big deal. Nothing crazy.
I don't know
And
about that
then-
too, though.
Yeah, I know. We've
have
talked
to
about that a lot.
Yeah.
I know. I used it for poking. I shouldn't have.
I also like low on mana. If we were healthy on mana, it'd be okay. Oh, look at that. We get ganked. Oh!
Man, Garen, I don't know what he's doing, but whatever.
I'm ready to really good. She's low enough.
Found my quarry.
I'm gonna walk up to her here. Just walk up and hit the tally.
I didn't realize Garen was
Didn't
there
know.
like for a second.
Yeah, you didn't know. If
Oh, I'm
you-
not in auto range.
Yeah.
Oh, there, I got auto up.
No, you
Well,
did, but it was,
I'm-
really, like, watch your movement when this gank happens. Well, mostly when...
I swear I didn't see Garen at all
Okay.
until like he was
That's-
already like.
That's
I
on
didn't.
you then.
Yeah, I know it is. But yeah, I didn't
You
even
don't
see. I'm like,
we
what the
didn't
fuck,
see
Garen? Right here is where
Yeah,
I see
I don't
Garen.
know what the teleport though.
I'm like, Garen? What the fuck,
So if he
dude?
just auto ignite here, he's actually good.
Yeah, I didn't think
'Cause
about
the
that.
heal doesn't heal for 89. The heal now heals for like 45.
Hmm.
And that would have killed it, right? Auto ignite,
Right.
that would have 100% killed it.
Yeah, if honestly, if I would have been like in sync with him, that would have been a way different.
You can
But I did
actually-
not
You can actually turn on her.
auto ignite.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I have no
just,
mana.
You just keep trading auto attacks. Right? You're much healthier than she is, and she doesn't have her heal. Because she
I
just
don't know
used it
about that
on
one.
Talia. And you have your ignite, so if she trades autos and does like, auto for auto trade like 3 times, she's gonna be,
Rakan can shield.
she's gonna be like right here, right? In which case, one more auto and an ignite will kill her.
Hey, Rakan can shield her though.
Oh, that's true. You're right. So she'd be like right here. I'd do it anyways.
Yeah. I mean, I was gonna back anyway, so I guess I could have used some of that health to do something. Yeah, there's no way I can stick
Yeah,
around.
should recall. Like after a big fight like that, we always want to recall. Spend our gold. Not like
Yeah, I
we
think I
really
can
have a
do
lot of
it.
gold. Actually, we have like amp though. Definitely have amp though.
Oh yeah.
you definitely
I
wanna
remember this.
recall. Cause now this happens, right? Your AD carry sitting in lane and you just don't have any pressure because we're out of mana.
Yeah.
Like whenever you're running out of resources, just think about like
Yes.
what when you can get your recall time. What's the best time to get this recall off? Find a good time. Shoot, healing carry. Wow, please. Just not
Man, I don't
fast
think he
enough.
gets her.
No.
No.
He could have kept chasing, but he didn't.
That was the Caitlyn played that really well.
Yeah.
Made the best of it.
Why aren't we here yet? Felt like we should have been here faster. Yeah, we got the amp going. She's going. We should have killed her if Caitlyn trapped her maybe.
And when does the Rakan start snowballing? Because right now I feel like, oh yeah, it's decent game.
Well, no, yeah.
Brad, my brother is already flaming. Like he's already like, I don't have anything. I've helped so many lanes and nothing. I'm like, dude, shut up.
Oh, he's
Jesus.
playing typical low elo player.
Yeah, man, it's like freaking shut up. Like I never complain like at all. I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm getting ganked, and he takes that like I'm complaining. Like, where are you at?
Yeah,
I don't
that's one
care.
of it's one of my pet peeves. People complaining a lot.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't even bother me if I'm doing bad at all. Like I'm just like, oh shit, I'm just adapting. And oh, I gotta play a little different now. I can't.
Mostly like bad because complaining just doesn't do anything, and it also distracts you pretty hard.
Yeah, like other people don't even flame me as much as the person I'm playing with. That's the worst part. Like you would
if
think
he's
that
flaming and he's like 3-3, definitely just play
Yeah.
flex queue with him.
exactly. Yeah, I am. I don't care about my flex Q rank.
Yeah.
But honestly, like I'm to the point where it's like I don't even want to play with him. But I want you to look at what he's doing as well. I forgot to tell you that. I want you to tell me like things that he could be doing different.
Oh man, we should be farming right now.
Who, him or me?
Him.
Okay.
He's not gonna kill Diana. There's no way you kill Diana here.
Yeah, no, there's no way. This is
and he's also running Ignite. You know, I see this sometimes on good players, but most of the
Yeah,
time the
I wouldn't
flash
like
is
that.
better.
That like you don't need that extra damage.
Yeah,
Like,
I've played
for him,
Master
he needs
Yi
some
for an entire season. I just feel like the flash is more consistent. And
flash and even exhaust over ignite. I would choose exhaust over ignite.
if you're doing this, it's always Ignite. But he
Oh.
like Master Yi doesn't really lack damage once he gets some items, and in
That's what I was
these
thinking.
games,
Exhaust would
he
be
always
way
gets
better.
items.
You could throw that on like whoever you're on and just
Definitely
complete.
flash because he doesn't have escapes, right?
Yeah.
So I'll have enough.
Well, anyways, right here is where Rakan's coming. Somewhere. She's like on the mid.
I literally just saw him use the plan.
Yep.
I bet you we flamed after that, didn't he?
Yeah, and like I'm over
literally
here.
just saw you with a plat. He's like, oh, it's my team's fault. No, he didn't back off. And Dragon's up. Now you lose Dragon. Because they didn't back off of Red Bull. I think they took Red Bull. Yeah, I mean, they killed him, so I guess they took the buff from him. I don't know if they actually got the buff itself. I would just go. I mean, I guess whatever.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get some vision down since the Rakan just roamed. And I'm like, oh shit. Alright, look. And right here, I'm telling him, I'm like, look, dude.
This Caitlin's
I'm like,
a big boy, man.
Yeah, oh yeah. Also, he's, anyways, so I get all this vision down. I'm like, look, dude, your river is completely, you know, you got vision all down it now. Like, you got every little spot. So, like, you should be good for a little while, right? And then
he keeps doing this. He's not even trying to like play Master Yi. Like this isn't how you play Yi. Like you need a farm at least until Devour. And then once you get Devour, you can solo the dragon. Alright, let's watch this fight.
yeah, because I don't remember that fight at all.
What happened here?
She's got low health already.
Oh right, she gets low from Natalia.
I don't know why we're staying actually. The waves pushed.
I think it's,
Like, what are we gonna do?
She's got her fleet and she has heal up still. And she has a potion. She should be potioning though. Wait, that's fine. You still have your... Oh, you did use R actually. I wouldn't have used R on Rakan because you know it's not going to kill him.
Oh no, I could have swore that they were together when I used
No,
those.
they weren't. I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure.
I think he used it on his stomach.
See? Look. They're right there on top of each other. Watch. Watch my R, right? As soon as he W's on him, I don't use it until the other person shows up.
Oh, okay.
And they're together.
Yeah,
Boom. Yeah. Like, that's why they're so low. They both took the 3 shots.
Yeah, oh, we missed the kill. Feels bad.
I mean,
You can do
it's
it,
not
you
that
know.
hard to dodge Q. Oh, I got some.
So what you do is make it so they can't dodge it. Right, and what I mean by that
Yeah,
is
that's
just
true.
get up really, really close. Right, like you're healthy enough, you can just walk right into the vein, and it's not really gonna matter. Like once she dives here, like when she does this, right? This is where
Yep,
we
yep.
instantly we should QE. Right?
Yeah.
Have Ray coming up.
Oh, the
just
QE. Yeah. I didn't think about that.
It's because it's a little bit better, and she just
I've
used her
pulled it off
combo.
one time now. Just so you know, I've done it once now.
You did it once.
Yeah, I did it one time now.
Go into practice.
Oh no,
tool
I
for,
have.
like-
That's where I learned it.
Okay, cool. Yeah. We'll just keep
The
doing
only
it.
only thing is like you don't use it every situation, and so the situational piece of it is throwing me off. I don't know, because it's like if I think too much about it, I won't do it. And if I
It's mostly if you're in range of your E, you can do it.
okay, yeah, I'll try. I'm still
That's
trying to
pretty
like
much-
make it
that's
more of
pretty
my
much
thing,
all it is.
but
It's just if
Alright.
you're in E range. So here, yeah, we didn't do it quickly. You're really hesitant on using them there.
that could be the freaking ping, but who knows?
Yeah. Like, you want to do it
Uh-huh.
after she tumbles, because then she can't tumble it.
So I'll tell her not to back because I think that we're
And
good.
Also, it was a really good time because she's walking straight away from her. Like when she just tumbled into you, like she should have just died immediately.
Yeah, you're right. I should have been like QE.
Yeah,
Missing.
it's like don't be hesitant with that stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
you need to
that's gonna
just
make
go
me
down.
like a much better
Right here,
player
right?
when I think that way. Yeah.
Look at it. It's
Oh, well.
off cooldown basically. Just
Yeah.
instantly
I'm
throw it
with
out here. It's just that.
I-
But you hold on to it for like a
I
half.
don't know if I actually don't know if I'm in range to QE because she could have like tumbled back or moved back
No,
while
she
I'm
used
throwing.
tumble. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
She used Humble, and she's walking straight away from the turret like this, right? She's
Oh,
going
nice.
like this.
All right.
If she tries to like do like this, right, or something weird to try to dodge, like go you know, up or down to try to dodge your Q, she's just gonna take another turret shot, which kind of yields the same result as you stunning her, right?
Yeah. So there's some I don't know if the K is actually that good or not, but she said something that I thought was stupid, and then I started thinking about it a whole lot, and then I started thinking maybe it was she had something there, but she told me that I should go Rylai's before Leandri's, and it started making me think a whole lot about Leandri's and Rylai's, and if you think about Leandri's, yeah, it gives you the percent health or damage increase.
I'd say it depends on how much gold you have.
See, no, I think that it depends on tankiness.
It's
Maybe if
actually,
you're,
yeah, so somebody did a post about it. I'll try to find it after a session.
well, I mean, like I might have already figured it out in my head. So, because in my opinion, I think she might be right. Rylai's versus Squishies.
I don't think so, just because I think Haunting Guys is extremely strong.
Oh, I do
It's a
too,
lot
but
stronger
dude,
than
the reason
mine.
why, if I had Rylai's in this game, I'm telling you, I think it would have been different because of the slow. Dude, I
No,
miss
but you
so
don't
many
need a-
Qs,
You have a stun.
and then the ult like spreading them
If you
ult
miss
off.
Qs though, that's on you, right? It's not because
Right, but
like,
it just makes it
you know,
easier.
well, it does, yeah, but you should just be lining Qs anyways.
True, but I mean, if they have a lot of mobility on their team, it's kind of hard to do that sometimes.
Which they don't.
What? Are you kidding me? They got Vayne, Rakan, and whatever
Just
mid
wait,
lane
you
is.
wait for her tumble. She's always gonna use it. You have to use it at the right times.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean,
Like,
I could definitely use.
Remember
I
when
have
you
some
hit it on
growing.
Rakan, right? That was a really good time because he just used his jump.
Yeah. All right, let's just continue playing. Uh.
But yeah, anyways, what I was gonna say is somebody did the math on the Androids, and it's actually extremely cost efficient. Wow, you killed him. It was actually extremely cost efficient just on its own.
Oh,
without
can you go back?
like,
Sorry, this is a big moment. Can you go back maybe two?
Oh yeah, there's a fight mid line.
Yeah, look at Rakan in mid. This is a go back one more. Because we see with the wards that we had down, we see Rakan coming.
Kill him, mid lane. Yeah, you just kill him. You need a carry for this.
Yeah. What I'm saying is like we saw her coming and they went and fought him, and then they died, and then it's not my fault.
He's
Because
trolling!
that wasn't mid, dude.
Your brother's actually trolling.
And I'm just like,
Yeah, I thought that was 100% his fault.
yeah, and like we got the kill and we freaking got the turret
No,
as well.
100% the plays stay bottom.
Yeah, cause like I can't if I stop and run over there, I'm not gonna make it there in time. Plus we saw him and we pinged it, and then he went in on it.
No, that was.
What the fuck?
We're done. We'll flash on
Yeah.
Aaron combo.
It's so stupid.
See, like plays like this Rakan roaming, like these are inconsistent, and also this still has 4 plates up, right? And you guys are getting like all these plates.
Yeah, I really thought this. I was like, it's fine, dude. I was like,
it's
look,
way
dude, we're
better
fine. He's like,
than
what are you
staying
even doing? I'm like, we just killed the bot and we're getting turret. He's like, yeah, but they're all mid. You need to go. I'm like,
No,
dude,
you
what the
can't-
fuck?
You can't
I
get
can't
there in
chase the
time.
run.
He literally
I
like
can't
walked
chase
back
Rakan
into
around.
them. Like watch, he got out and then he like runs back into them with like no help.
I can't chase Rakan around
Look
the
at
map.
that! What is this troll? What is he doing? Right? Like he has the audacity to sit here and flame you when he's doing this. Like, come on, you have no health. You're not gonna kill her.
Like the thing is, he could have got out too, because he got out and then he went back in. Then he got out and then he went back in.
Like,
He did it twice. No.
100% he's dead bottom. He's just getting plates here.
All right, sweet man. I was stressing, man. Like, what? I was like, dude, the worst part about all this is that you're flaming. Yeah, so like I knew there was a pink there 'cause earlier I saw it when we were fighting, and I was going to grab it and that back.
That was a huge CP by Cho'Gath.
Oh, yeah,
he
Cho'Gath.
dodges. What a hero, dude.
Yeah, Cho'Gath, yeah, he does a great play by him.
Mid and dragon.
So what happens here? I don't even know. What the fuck? How do we lose this?
Wow, how do you lose? Does your brother flame some more?
Oh yeah, he's flaming the whole time. I think I might die here actually.
This looks fine.
Oh, there's Rakan. I'm like, oh shit.
You should be
Look, she
seeing
just
them
cleared
all.
all my wards I put down.
Yeah, yeah, they just cleared everything. We saw them.
Yeah,
They
it's
just cleared
so annoying, man.
Just like spamming the Shogoth right here.
I think I did. That's me ping, right?
Yeah, there's some ping.
Yeah, Brand pings enemies are missing. Yeah, I
You
pinged that
guys should
shit.
be mid though, because there's nothing to take bottom yet, right? Like the turret
Yes.
is gone, right? And they're sieging mid lane, so you just kind of need to be there for the wave clear. You guys don't have a lot of wave clear. It's just a Cho'Gath queue, which isn't going to clear the back line. So they're going to need you.
Yeah, they were calling. Like at this point, like I can't do anything versus them anymore. I'm just waiting on people to come with me. If I go over there now,
You
I'm
definitely can. You have the Garen skills well, Mash E skills well, Cho'Gath skills really well, Caitlyn skills decent, you skill well, like all of your champions skill pretty well. Like to be fair, they just skill a little bit better than you guys.
By the way, did you know that Brand has like a 48% win rate or something?
That's because people can't learn his abilities.
Yep. Oh yeah, no, like I had no clue how much there was to learn on him. But yeah, I agree with you.
It's mostly mechanics and knowing when to use the stun. But actually, this combo, this scuttle.
I will. I do.
Oh wow, she takes it. All that work just for her to take it. Alright, so what's your job here?
I would say push lane.
Why
Push
aren't we
in.
pushing lane?
Why aren't we? You saying?
Yeah, why aren't we
Oh,
pushing
I
lane?
don't know.
You
I
can
don't
just be auto. And then
Alright.
we can walk up and pressure.
Then we need to rotate back to them, see them in the jungle, so we do.
Yeah, definitely want to help here. You can actually go around here. Like, yeah, we just sit around here and see like which way they go, see if
Well,
your team engages or not. You
I
know, and then
definitely
depending
initially
on
was
that-
about to do that, but then
Okay, now they
I see like there's people over there. And now I gotta help Kate. This is the best spot I think. I don't know where Caitlyn's going. Like, yeah, let me run over here where nobody's at.
Yeah, well, Kaylin just got one. Didn't protect.
Yeah, she like ran the other way, away from everybody.
It's because of
Look,
she wanted to
like,
flash
where's she
down
going?
into this bush, definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. And then she keeps going that way.
Here,
Watch her.
you can actually help him. Here. Actually, it's 5 seconds on your stuff.
Yeah, for me, I'm just like thinking they're gonna turn on me, so I'm waiting on cooldown.
That's kind of her fault, but also in these situations where your Caitlyn's really fed, you just want to save all your abilities to protect
That's
them.
true.
So
That's true.
I would have just saved
point.
everything just to wait. Just wait for like who's gonna go on Caitlyn and then just done.
I gotta keep in mind the win condition, which is
Yeah,
Caitlyn.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and then I need to protect the win condition. And I'm also the win condition.
And
I need to
that's
protect.
Oh, you just missed it.
What did I miss? Oh, my Q? Yeah.
You missed your W.
Oh, did I?
Yep.
Dang, that sucks.
They're knocked up. No reason to miss it. Just clean 111 gold. Jeez. So at this point, so I forget like where the lines are, but at about here, it's about the same time depending on movement speed. It's more like this, right? But when you're at about the edge of the base, it's quicker to just walk there. Just so you know for future reference. So like right here, you just want to walk to your base because it's actually slightly faster.
Oh, okay. You're saying like those lines represent like the speed to get to the base?
Yeah. They're like
From the turret?
obviously it's like a second or two apart just because of different movement speeds.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But
But
especially,
it's
especially with
actually
your
in front
sword
of that
here,
turret.
it'll be quicker.
If you're within that turret,
I forget the lines, right? But
yeah. But if you're
it's
on the
about
other
here.
side of that turret,
Yeah.
oh really?
It's about here with like high movement speed, and then with like kind of medium, 340, 335 ish, and then like or
Ah,
and then
that's
it's, like,
crazy. I don't know about that because it really feels like it's faster.
like I said, I forget the lines and stuff, but it's about around here.
I didn't know that. All right, cool. It's good to know.
And even if it's slightly off. You know, the calculations are slightly off. You can buy from here, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But when you recall, you're over here, so you take them like, 4 seconds to do this,
That's true.
right?
That's a little bit.
So it's pretty much always better to just walk there if you're already in the base itself. Of course, if you're like in the jungle or whatever, then like yeah, you just want to recall. Alright, let's go bottom. Perfect. Oh, we already carried. Watch we carry. Almost got gauge on. Slide down. You can actually just ult this to save the third. Ah, what are we doing here?
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking.
Just running it down here.
Yeah, dude.
I would just ult and then W this whole thing. You miss these minions. We want to make sure we get this one.
Yeah, I was actually trying to clip them. You go back. I was actually.
We
trying
don't
to
want to clip them.
Oh,
Our
I mean,
goal here is to just defend the turret. That's all we need.
Okay, yeah. I wasn't thinking about the turret at all. Actually, I was thinking about.
They're not gonna hit the turret if you clear this wave, because the turret will get resistances.
Okay.
It doesn't get them right away. Like you have like 5 seconds after you clear the wave to hit it with no resistances, but eventually it'll kick in. And also,
about that.
aggro, so
I didn't know that, but I did notice that when minions are there, it's so much squishier than when minions are not there. So
yeah,
it gets a buff.
Look at the resist. Oh, it's only 57. Oh no, it's actually not. It's higher. Where is it? That's weird. It should show higher.
So armor pin
It's not
and
showing,
magic
it's
pin
not showing
helps with the
thing.
turret.
I don't think it does.
Oh.
But anyway, so we just want to clear the way through.
Yep. I don't know what I'm doing here. I think I'm. Did I throw the Q already? No.
You did. But we
No,
missed.
I threw it after. Like I didn't even stun them first. I like let them. Since I didn't stun them first, they got a lot more damage off on me.
Yeah, fighting a 1v2. And you already got chunked out. We're like half HP.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking.
Why are we trying to fight them? The team is too far away. If team was here, right? Like say Cho'Gath's right in front of you, then it's okay. I think this is a problem with you before, right? Where we're trying to make plays without our team, right?
Yeah, the picking getting.
Look at that. You see the Taliyah?
Yeah, the Cho hit her out.
Weird. I've never seen that in practice. So we could have probably saved this turret.
Yeah, I definitely
would have given your team some time to come up to it.
That's true. I definitely could have saved it.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I could have. I don't know if I don't know if I'd ever use ult on the minion wave though.
It's to save the turret, so it's low enough cooldown. And if imagine if you were alive for this too, right?
Yeah. No, that was a bad play.
This wouldn't be so easy for them.
Oh yeah, right here I freaking do another play where I freaking this could all just be from getting fucking bitched at like a lot. Like you do stupid shit like when people are just fucking.
Again here, easiest way to tell. I think I told you this before, but easiest way to tell if you're gonna win a team fight, you just look at the health bars of everybody, right? The mana, the levels. I mean, if you want, look at the levels, but mostly it's just see is it a even fight. Right, so is it a 3v3 or is it like a 2v3?
Yep.
Right, so here it's a 2v3, and Diana's gigantically big. Look at her items. Jesus, she has 2 items at 18 minutes. This dude's a monster, and your E is just running it down.
Yep.
Here, you just run away. You just peace out. You just peace out. Go top lane, and tell your Garen to come top lane too. Right, there's nothing you can do. He's just.
We can't even use that. like we're so pushed up,
Yeah,
we can't even use that.
No way to kill this guy.
But what that thing Garen's getting, how are we gonna use it?
Third for this. Because you followed the bad play. Well, actually, it was because we didn't clear the wave over here, right? Because if we didn't,
I
we
would
cleared the wave
argue
here,
that one. I don't know if me going over there to help him was such a bad call, but me not doing that is definitely bad.
Well, it all compounds, right? So
it definitely does.
You not clearing the wave means this fight happens. Caitlyn dies because you're not here.
Right? Yeah, I agree. That should never happen.
And
but
this fight would have been a one fight, and then your team could have just easily defended top lane.
I just think that anytime someone's getting jumped on or jumping on somebody in the jungle near me, and I can help without dying, then I should, always.
Because You can walk
If
into
I
them
can
and
help
then they
without
can go
dying.
in on you.
Amazing.
You have to respect their potential to engage on you too. Oftentimes what'll happen is like you will die here and then they'll jump on you as well.
Yeah, that does happen sometimes. Yes.
Right? So like they could have just easily just hopped on you, but they didn't. That's all. Diana and whoever else that was could easily kill you. That's why we leave top. I still want to go top. Yeah, he's definitely losing. Should be here. We do a lot of damage to one actually.
Yeah, tanks just in general. I
Yeah,
melt
it
them.
won't be that much, but you'll still do a good amount. Just wasting a lot of time here. Just wandering around with your mastery, just let him farm and go with the team. Oh, that's a bad idea. What are you doing that for?
Oof.
Maybe you're trying to ward?
Yeah, I was trying to work because
Again, we need
they're all
to
missing.
make sure you're doing it safely. Oh, what is Caitlyn doing? She did the same thing. You see how, like, again, it compounds? Like, you go here, you have to burn flash now, and then Caitlyn does the same thing as what you were thinking where, oh, if somebody's getting jumped on, I'm gonna help. So she goes in and puts herself in the same bad position. And she doesn't flash out, but, like, whatever. Like, her dying is probably because she sees you, and then she has the same mindset to go and help, right?
Red team has slain.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Going back. I get
Can't
trapped
see it.
right here. I can't move forward.
Yeah, you got trapped. You barely see it. God, maybe just let you do his thing. Okay. I think that's what you max on, Brown.
What is
We'll
that?
have to double check. Your W.
What?
It seems fine.
Oh yeah, you do. Yeah, the W is all the damage. Because it actually does extra damage, you know, with when they're embered or whatever. So it's like your highest damage ability.
See the base damage is on that. Wow, that's a lot for something that does even more damage. If you, like,
Yeah,
have
it's
your blaze
dude.
on them. Yeah, again, we're trying to go.
Yep.
We're trying to go ward, right? And nobody's with us. We can't be doing this. This is why we're throwing games.
And that one right there, I remember like I couldn't even see her abilities coming out. That was really frustrating, actually.
Yeah, it's because you had no vision. So some abilities will give you vision of them, and then others just won't.
Well, it's not of them. It's like the abilities themselves. I couldn't see them. I'm like getting hit, and I'm like, what the fuck is my health?
They just come out really quickly. And Talia's are actually kind of hard to see, except for her W and her Q's a little bit tough to see.
Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty much game already, but yeah, that Rakan is so freaking.
Figure it out here. See if we can actually okay, just
I'm stuck.
and now we're stuck here.
What's happening
So
here?
before a team fight, you need to read the situation. You need to read the map, right? Check the map real quick.
Yeah,
So mid is
I think we
pushing.
can get the. I say we need this dragon. Like we have to get a dragon. Like that's what I'm telling them.
Yeah, it's third dragon for them, so I would honestly like maybe try to contest if you think you can. However,
We're all here.
you know, however, it's just a mountain soul, so it's actually not that big of a deal, right? It's the one of the souls that I think if they get it, it's not actually the end of the game, but pretty much every other soul, it pretty much is the end of the game. Right, this mountain.
All right, so we're all here. Karen's backing, and I'm like, okay, it's 4 people.
Yeah, so
We're pretty
here-
strong.
So Diana's top lane.
We haven't got really a good team fight yet, so I'm like, this is fine. So what happens? I don't even know.
Because Diana will kill anybody who comes top. Right?
Okay, that's fair.
So you're gonna lose this inhibitor. I don't think it's worth the third dragon.
All right.
I
Well, what
think
happens? I
inhibitors
don't
more
even know how we get split up. Like how does this get? Look, everything looks good.
I think you get flanked. I think maybe on TP.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
oh,
fine.
You got stunned in the wall. Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, killing got stunned in the wall.
Oh, Caitlyn died instantly, and then now it's 3v5 or 3v4, and then you
not able
just
to kill the Vayne, which is normal. It's really hard to kill Vayne as Master Yi.
yeah,
Now you're just
definitely.
sitting inside with it with no flash.
And
But
he,
not,
I thought he was dead, man. I freaking like forgot about him because I was like, oh, he's dead, and then a few seconds later, I look in there and see
Who, the Caitlyn?
Zonya's. No, the Rakan. Rakan actually
Rakan?
Zonya's his death.
It's mostly yours. Okay,
Okay, well, I see some things then.
the other one.
The other one, it's just ridiculous, man. Like it was definitely bot lane again, and I got tilted again. Yeah, fuck playing with that shit, dude. Dude, the freaking it was just a Yasuo.
Oh, I can't look at any of those. There's a lot of deaths very early, very quickly.
Yeah, I know. They had assassins and kind of ways to get to me where I couldn't stop them. Like I couldn't like if I missed. And believe it or not, there are two people who have given me trouble on brand, and believe it or not, it's Ya and freaking Rakan. Those two have always given me a little bit of trouble.
He also tends to get a bit fat in these elos, so it makes sense.
And the worst part is I'm laning against Yasuo, so I'm thinking, oh, this ain't bad. Like we're doing fine. And then out of nowhere, Elise comes and ganks, and then Elise just camps bot lane, and I get destroyed.
You guys can't push up against Elise if you don't have flash. That's really all it is. Or you just ward. I would just ward. That's really all. Because if you have like this pink warded, right, and this pink warded, you guys will be able to run to your turret in time, usually.
Yep. I watched a video on warding, and it showed some good warding spots, and then as bot lane, it says you should always ward right here where I'm at now, because you see the entrance to that, you see the like if they jump over the wall to go around, you see all these kind of entrances and outs instead of down there where in that bush to where when you see them you only have like a little bit of time to
Well, it
react.
depends, right? Like it depends on how much time you have. Like if you just shoved a big wave under the turret, you have a lot of time to go ward wherever you want, right? So if you can
That's
do
true.
that and you're feeling confident enough to like ward here or at the
No,
raptors, those are huge wards.
yeah, those are, but that's really hard to do
Not really.
most of the time if you don't know where they're at.
You should be
But
good to do them.
so look
That's
right
why
here
we're
to see
putting
where
these
Elise
down to
is.
see for them.
So just to the right of Elise, go back.
Yeah. What are we looking for?
I was gonna show you the words that the guy said to word. So like just to the right of Elise, on the other side of the wall, or like on her side of the wall, but yeah, right there. They say put one there.
Yeah, that's
They
fine.
say put one the bush below to where
I would do it on her camp if you're like don't want to go that deep. You just do it on her red buff,
well, I mean I can ward over the wall
or you
without
do
having to
it,
go in
yeah,
there
or
and
you do
jump.
the golem camp. Because this doesn't see her doing a camp, right?
No. What I mean is, so you would ward there's three spots because I have three wards, right? He says put one right here, just to the right of her. So I'm on the dragon side, like I'm inside the dragon pit,
So we got
and then
one.
I just ward over the wall. Yeah.
Yeah.
So then one there, and then the other is like in the river. So that way I can see him coming from that entrance, and I can see him coming from river. Yep, exactly. And then the third one is down below. If he's saying
In the chai bush.
I need, yeah, either to try or if he's saying that if I'm in a good spot, I should. Can you scroll down a little? To the other minion. Yeah, a little lower. Yeah, right there. That bush to the bottom left.
Or this one.
Yeah, he's saying I should ward that bush if I'm able. So they have three spots.
I mean, I think this one over here is better than the one right here, because we'll see him if he's doing Krugs, right?
Yeah, the problem with that is I can't ward it easily, right? If I can go there, I might as well ward the red, or I can red other stuff.
You go right here and you ward over the wall. Like
Yes.
I said, it depends on how much time you have, right?
Or like if you're, it's also safe wards. Those wards that he pointed out are really safe. I can ward over the dragon pit easy without like dying.
So that's why we have the Tribush control warded, right? So we know they won't see us. So when you go and do this, you can go and do the deep wards. Because you have controller here.
I can try. I'd like to play around with some like
Like
different kinds
it's
of
so
wards.
important to like be able to track jungler, so you know where he is.
Yeah.
Especially with
Yeah, but the thing I've done is every single time, even right now, I ward very close to me, which is not good because by the time I see them, it's too late. They can catch me, and
Well, that
then
might be a map awareness.
yeah, that too, definitely both of those. But I do think that I should be warding a little deeper if I can.
Basically,
'Cause-
the only thing you need to remember for map awareness is if you're not doing something, then you should be looking at the map, right? So like if you're not trading, if you're not last hitting a minion, right? You're not fighting, you're just kind of wandering around. Look at the map,
Yeah,
right? You don't need
okay.
to, you don't need to like always look at the map or like.
I
Never
definitely
look at the
tunnel
map.
vision a little bit, and
Yeah,
then
like you
that
probably
doesn't help.
not looking at the map enough. Like if a ward is here and at least ganks through here like this, and you don't see it, that's a map awareness problem.
So no, I would see that one, and that one I would be able to react on. But if my ward's up to that, yeah, that bush
Here?
right there. No, not even up there, just in the bush down
Yeah,
below.
in the bush.
Yeah. By the time she gets over there, it's like, oh shit, and then it's too late. She's already running at
Yeah.
me.
That's why I don't
Yeah.
like this ward.
I hate that bush.
Yeah, that's why I don't
Yeah,
do the ward here because you don't
and
need
that.
vision. You don't need vision like this.
Yeah, I need
right?
it
You
farther
don't need
up.
vision over here.
Yeah, I need it
Doesn't
way
matter.
farther up.
Yeah, so like the way wards work, right, is you got the ward, you got the fat radius, right? So
Yep.
you wanna make it so that you have as much vision as possible. So where in the river do you have as much vision as possible? Well, pretty much smack dab right here, right?
Right. And
That'll give you as much vision as you can get.
after like watching that video, because it's like a challenger coach support who also plays on LCS. He was talking about all this. After watching that, it made me realize that all of his wards were way different than mine. So like, I think low thinking or like early thinking of wards is that you want to put wards places that you can see where they're doing,
Yeah.
right? But no, really, they're just so you can get a glimpse of where they're going before, so you can
Yeah,
react
it's
sooner.
mostly to trap them, right?
Yeah,
If-
so it's not so you can see them doing something. It's just so you can catch that glimpse, so you know when to react.
Yeah,
Like,
you mostly
and so-
want to just know where he is at all the times. Alrighty. Alright, I gotta get to my next session.
All right, dude. Appreciate it.
I'm at what I want you to work on is in the mid game after the laning phase, do your best to check the map a little bit more and not get caught when you're going to ward or something. Like make sure there's people around you when you're going to ward.
Okay.
Because you're dying a lot to it, so that's a big
Yeah.
problem.
Okay.
Alright man, have a good one.
All right, you dude.
Peace
Take
out.
it easy.